Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes, biology session, cell division and cell cycle. So in the last class, the concept of cell cycle we have studied. The cell cycle is divided into interphase, mitotic phase, interphase and mitotic phase. The interphase consists of three phases: G1 gap phase 1, then S phase synthesis phase, and G2 gap phase 2, followed by mitotic phase. Mitotic phase divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Immediately mitosis phase is followed by cytokinesis, by means of which the cell divides into two daughter cells. Okay, let us proceed to today's class, the cell division and cell cycle part 5. Cell cycle G0 phase. So we also come across this term G0 phase. The G0 phase refers to resting phase. It is a period in the cell cycle in which cells exist in a quiescent stage. Quiescent state means they stop cell division. G0 phase is viewed as either an extended G1 phase, gap phase 1, where the cell is neither dividing nor preparing to divide. So in a dilemma, the cell is in dilemma. It neither dividing nor preparing to divide, or a distinct quiescent stage that occurs outside of the cell cycle. So the cell enters this phase after it is done dividing or duplicating, means after mitosis the cell may enter into this phase, G0 phase. The cells enter G0 for varying amounts of time, and some cells enter the G0 phase and stay there forever. This is because once they reach maturity, nerve cell and heart cells do not divide again. So they stay in the G0 phase permanently. Okay, once attain the maturity, so these cells, the cells of the brain and spinal cord, neurons, and the cells of heart, they enter into G0 phase. Next, interphase in the cell cycle. The earlier to the cell division process, the cells need to accumulate nutrients. During the interphase, all the preparations are done. In interphase of a newly formed cells, a series of changes takes place in the cell and the nucleus. So before it is capable of division, this phase is also known as intermitosis. Intermitosis phase means in between the two cell divisions this phase occurs. That's why it is called inter. Inter means in between. Interphase, intermitosis. Earlier this stage was known as a resting stage, because no remarkable activity related to the cell division takes place during this interphase. But the main preparation for the cell division occurs during this interphase. Okay, this interphase can be studied under three headings. G1 phase represent gap phase 1, S phase represents synthesis phase, and G2 phase gap phase 2. Okay, so let us study each and every stage of interphase. Interphase proceeds in a series of 3 stages: G1, S and G2. The division of cell operates in a cell cycle, hence the interphase of the cycle is preceded by the previous cycle of M phase and cytokinesis. So interphase is also called the preparatory phase. Preparatory phase. In the interphase stage, the division of nucleus and cytosol, means division of cytoplasm, does not occur. The cell prepares for cell division. This stage, interphase, it is the stage between the end of mitosis and the start of next phase. So many events occur in this stage, and most significant event that occurs in the interphase is replication of genetic material or doubling of chromosomes takes place during the interphase. Okay, during interphase. So this is the G1, S and G2 phases represent the interphase, and followed by mitotic phase. Okay, so the major change in the interphase is doubling or replication of genetic material takes place. Okay, doubling of chromosomes, it is nothing but. Next, G1 phase. G1 phase is the stage of initial growth of a newly formed cell, in which the cell carries on active metabolic activities in preparation for DNA replication. Okay, what is required for the DNA replication? That preparation takes place during the G1 phase. In G1 phase, a cell has 3 options. What are they? 1, to continue cell cycle and enter S phase. Number 2, stop cell cycle and enter G0 phase for undergoing differentiation, which we have seen in case of neurons and mature RBC. Okay, or number 3, it get arrested in G1 phase, where it may enter G0 phase or re-enter the cell cycle. So some cells such as nerve cells and erythrocytes that do not divide further exit G1 phase to enter an inactive stage called quiescent stage or G0 phase. G0 phase is also called the quiescent stage of cell cycle. So they remain metabolically active but no longer proliferate, means divide, unless called on to do so. Okay, G1 phase. So this is the first phase in the interphase. From the end of the previous mitotic phase or M phase till the beginning of the DNA synthesis in the next cycle is called G1 phase. Here G indicates the gap phase 1. Okay, so this phase is also called growth phase. In this phase, the biosynthetic activities of the cell, which shows a considerable slowdown during the M phase, of resumes its activities at a high rate. Means here what happened means, in the G1 phase, the biosynthetic activities slow down. During M phase will gets reactivated, resumes its activities, means again start their activity at a high rate, means very faster rate. So that in G1 phase the cell prepares for DNA replication, whatever it is required for DNA replication, which takes place in S phase. So it takes place during the G1 phase. Okay, in this phase there is a marked production of proteins because protein synthesis occur. Nutrients content of the cell will increase. That's why growth takes place. Growth of the cell takes place. And the enzymes that are required in S phase needed during the DNA replication will be synthesized during the G1 phase. Okay. Or simply we can say cell prepares for DNA replication. Cell prepares for DNA replication during G1 phase. Gap phase 1. S phase now. So immediately after completion of the G1 phase, cell enter into S phase. S phase means synthesis phase. It marks the period during which the DNA synthesis or replication takes place during this time, and the amount of DNA per cell gets doubled. Doubling of chromosomes, doubling of DNA takes place. During this phase, the cell will continue to grow, and the G2 checkpoint mechanism controls to ensure that the cell is ready to enter the M phase or mitosis phase and divides. Okay. The major event in the cell cycle is the replication of DNA, doubling of chromosomes, which occurs in which phase of the cell cycle? S phase, synthesis phase. And the separation of duplicated chromosomes and the constituents of the cell, which occurs in M phase. Okay. So here the DNA synthesis or replication takes place. During this time, the amount of DNA per cell doubles. If the initial amount of DNA is denoted as, for example, denoted as 2C, then it increases to 4C. Or if it is denoted with 2N, it increases to 4N. Okay. However, there is no increase in the chromosome number. Chromosome number not increases. The next, in animal cells, in particular animal cells, during the S phase or synthesis phase, DNA replication begins in the nucleus and the centriole duplicates in the cytoplasm. Centrioles duplicate in the cytoplasm. Centrioles also, 2 centrioles will be there. Okay. So here the S phase C. In between the G1 phase and G2 phase, the S phase come. So this S phase, DNA synthesis is the major event takes place. If the chromosome number is 1N, it becomes 2N. If it is 4N, if it is 2N, it becomes 4N. Means doubling. Here chromosome number is not increasing. Okay. Only the content, that is the DNA material, is doubling. Okay. Next. Next, the regulation of the cell cycle. This is about the cell cycle. The G2 phase. G2 phase is a stage of further growth of the cell, and it prepares for cell division. During this stage, synthesis of RNAs and proteins continues. Okay. And the regulation and initiation and the completion of S and M phases ensures the genetic information and other cellular components and are duplicated and divided equally between the daughter cells with each cycle during the cell cycle. So the genetic material or the cellular content, whatever it is there, it is equally distributed to the daughter cells. That's the reason why the duplication is helpful in dividing the cellular content into 2 equal parts. Okay, which takes place during the cytokinesis after mitotic phase. The cell cycle checkpoints are the regulatory pathways that control the order and the timing of the transitions of the cell cycle. Okay. So here during G2 phase what happened? The synthesis of RNAs and proteins continue. Then the last one is M phase. During M phase what happens means this is the phase of cell division which may occur by mitosis or meiosis. Okay, generally we call it as mitotic phase, or it may occur even during the meiosis also. The M phase separates the products of chromosome replication and distributes the same equitably into two daughter cells. So there is also distribution of cell organelles also. Whatever the cell organelles are present in the cell also equally distributed. So the cytoplasm also. Therefore M phase is the process of final separation of already duplicated molecular units. Okay. So whatever the content which are present inside the cell, it is equally distributed to the daughter cells. Okay, children. So here the duplication of chromosomes taking place. Okay, and the cellular content is equally distributed by the end of a cell cycle, and the total the cell cycle checkpoints, or it is called the surveillance mechanisms that monitor the order, integrity and the fidelity of the major events of the cell cycle. So these include growth to the appropriate cell size, then the replication and integrity of the chromosomes, and finally their accurate segregation at mitosis takes place. Okay, there are three major checkpoints in the cell cycle. What are they? One near the end of G1 phase. So here there are three main checkpoints. The first one is one near the end of G1 phase. Growth and normal metabolic roles takes place during the G1 phase. And the second one is the G2, means before going to mitotic phase. So that is called M transition phase. Okay, and the third during the mitotic phase. So there are three major checkpoints. One is at G1 phase, second one at the G2 end of the G2 phase, and the third one is during the mitotic phase. So the positive regular molecules allows the cell cycle to advance to the next stage. Okay. So G1 checkpoint, the most important checkpoint it is. If the cell goes through this, it will. The purpose of the cell cycle mainly is, so the cell cycle can be studied under how many headings? Two major headings, interphase and M phase. During interphase can be studied under three subheadings. What are they? G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. The mitotic phase can be studied under four subheadings. What are they? Prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Okay, children, let us go through the purpose of cell cycle. The most basic function of the cell cycle is to duplicate accurately the vast amount of DNA in the chromosomes and then segregate the copies precisely into two genetically identical daughter cells. This is the major advantage or purpose of cell cycle. So this process will define the two major phases of cell cycle. Okay, what are the two major phases? Interphase and mitotic phase. This is the cell cycle. So once again recall, cell cycle divided into interphase and mitotic phase. Interphase occurs in three subphases. So from here to here the major one is interphase only, then mitotic phase. Okay children, I hope you understood today's class. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.